What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. You guys saw we struggled really hard to get this thing into the garage, but we ended up towing my new Evo with the Evo I just wrapped. It was quite the adventure, but it worked. So we ended up putting a tow strap on this and towing this one in the garage. And then I got this situated, and it is time to pull the head, see what the damage is, and try and get this thing back on the road as quick as we possibly can. I'm so stoked. I really want to drive this thing. It's just, I think this is going to be my new baby. It's going to be like a long-term project car. I'm not going to try and get it done as fast as I possibly can. I'm going to take my time with it. It's going to be perfect. There's a lot of work needed, but it's going to be fun. We're going to go ahead and we're going to jack this thing up, and we're going to see what the damage is. Honestly, I'm so excited to pull the head. I've never done something like this on a car, so this will be new for me. If you guys have done it, you're probably going to be like, dude, why are you doing it like this? But I'm just going to start pulling stuff off. Hopefully it goes smooth. Let's jack the car up. I'm gonna throw you guys on a time lapse and we're gonna get her done. So before I do that, just another quick rundown if you guys are new to the channel. I have this 2005 Mitsubishi Evo. This is bone stock, 79,000 miles, and I just got done vinyl wrapping it. The vinyl wrap I used was Vivid Gloss Gray, and it looks so good. I love Nardo Gray. It's like a bluish Nardo. So I am waiting on the rear support bar for the bumper so I can mount a license plate to it. I want this thing to be perfect for the next owner, and I don't want them to have to stress or have to do anything. Overall, this car is sick. This was never going to be my long-term car. This is a car that I just wanted to make look beautiful, and then I want somebody to enjoy it either in its stock form, or they can go all out and build this thing to make 1,000 wheel if they want to. It's gonna be hard to let go. It's literally got 79,000 miles on it. It's bone stock. So we actually got the brakes powder coated black. I got some Evo 10 wheels for it. Overall, this car just looks amazing. But on to the main point of the video. This is gonna be my baby. This thing is mint. It's completely all original. It's an 2005 Evo 8 MR. Got the BBSs, which I'm stoked about. I'm gonna get those powder coated, the brakes powder coated. We're gonna restore this thing back to its original glory. I'm either gonna vinyl wrap it, or if I really wanna go all out, I'm gonna go ahead and get it painted. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking, throw you guys on a time lapse. Let's see what we can get done tonight.
You got it.
Let's go. Holy shit. Look at that. Holy fuck. Oh, that's actually fucked. Oh. Oh yeah, that's some carnage, alright. You see that?
Maybe I don't know what carnage means.
That's a valve.
Oh God!
Yeah, that's a valve. That's insane. Yeah, that piston's probably chalked. Woo! Yep, that's what a snap timing belt will do.
That's crazy. The fact that you pulled that apart is absolutely insane to me. Good job, baby.
Thanks, boo. Yeah, that feels good. That's a lot of work. Baby, you know what that means?
What?
I gotta pull the motor.
I had a bad feeling because
Yep.
metal's everywhere now.
What? Totally, like... Yeah, that sucks.
Fuck.
That's a lot of work, but hey, cool.
You pulled ahead.
Pulled the head. Now we gotta pull a motor, boys. That's like worst case scenario, though. That kind of sucks. That's okay, though. Dude, I feel like an actual, like, mechanic.
You graduated from mechanic to mechanic.
Yeah, the head gasket looks fine. Oh, it literally got... Oh, that's bad. Come here, babe.
What?
Look, it literally put a hole in the cylinder.
Oh no!
We're getting a built motor, boys. That got expensive.
So how do you avoid that? Like, did they build it improperly? Was it a bad tune? Or like, what happened?
You can see the timing belt snapped. I don't know why it snapped. I don't know if this is like a off-brand belt. I think it was just a timing belt failure, though. Well, this is gonna be fun.
You got this.
I don't
Full
know.
send or no send?
I don't know. I guess. Woo! Dang, that's cool though. And the whole block is pretty much scrap. The cylinder walls are super scraped up, and I don't think we're gonna be able to save it. And the head is just completely obliterated. Like, look at this, guys. That thing is smoked. So multiple valves are messed up. It's just not in good condition, and I don't think we can save it. So less than 24 hours later, here's what I've done. So if we go over here to the RAV, look what I found. Boom. A full long block with all the timing components, oil pump, oil pan, fully intact, running, driving, and ready to go. Literally, this was in a running and driving car earlier today. Now it's in the back of our RAV4, and it will soon be in that. So here it is. I think this motor had 70 or 80,000 miles. The dude wrecked the car. The motor was obviously good. So this motor should be perfect, ready to go to just drop into this once that motor is out, and then it'll be back on the road. So I don't play around, guys. Literally, it's less than 24 hours later, and I've already bought a motor for that Evo. But I'm not gonna lie, this motor right here, partially because I'm impulsive and impatient, it cost me a lot of money, like a lot of money. I paid almost as much for the motor as I did for the entire car. I don't want to talk about it, but I'm still gonna be up on the car. Like, I'm not gonna lose money on it if I ever decide to sell it, but it was a lot of money for a long block. But if you guys don't know, as of June 2023, they discontinued Evo 8 long blocks, or Evo 8 short blocks, and then you haven't been able to buy heads for a long time for these things. So finding a complete motor in good condition for the price I paid, I don't know if I should tell you guys, it was just, that was a lot of money for a motor. So I'm praying that it works out. I'm praying that the car runs and drives. I think this one has upgraded cams, but that's it. So the bottom end's never been opened up. Pretty sure this motor is completely stock other than cams. The next step is figuring out how to get this thing out of here, over there, and getting the old motor out. So you can see this box right here. So I also went to Harbor Freight and I picked up a little cherry picker. Well, not a little, it's a big cherry picker, but I got a cherry picker. So when everything is disconnected and ready to go, I can drop this one out the bottom, and then we can put that new motor in here. Crazy. This is crazy. So I guess this is what it's like to be a car guy. Like, it's insane to me. Literally, probably a year ago, I couldn't even change my own oil. I mean, I could, but I didn't like to do it. Like, oil changes stress me out, and tire changes, like stuff like that stress me out. And now I'm out here, I haven't pulled it yet, but I'm gonna pull a motor. I pulled a head successfully all by myself. Like, if I can do this kind of stuff, I feel like anybody can, because I've always been super not good at this kind of stuff, and I'm learning. We out here, and if I can get this thing running by myself, I'm gonna be super impressed. But I just think it's crazy that I literally bought this car, got it towed back, pulled the head, and the whole motor's toast. And then literally less than 24 hours later, found a guy like 2 hours from me. He's like, yo, I got a motor I'll pull out of my car. Or it was a wrecked car that he couldn't get a title for, so he wasn't gonna be able to use it anyways. And I was like, hey, if you wanna help save an Evo, sell me this motor. And there we have it. So that very, very, very expensive motor is gonna go in this thing. So we're gonna save an Evo, boys.